Alright. Hey everyone, how's it going? I believe I am live. As always, let me know if you guys can hear and see me, see my screen. If I am zoomed in enough to where you can read my text. Hey Robert. Hey Jan. Hey Trevin. Um, yeah, Jan, we didn't do too much last time because I think we spent the majority of our time debugging. But did you watch last week's video, Jan? If not, we can go over everything that we changed. You got the game over function, and is your game working? I think the comments are allowed after I end the stream, Robert, and it gets published as a video. And you fix the grid. So your whole game's working then, Jan? Is there anyone that doesn't have a working game right now? Before we move on. Huh, that's odd. Is everyone else's game doing this? Where the beginning just ends the whole game? Did I change something? Oh, right, Trevor. Okay, yeah, I'll pull yours up. Thanks for reminding me. But now I'm getting this error, which is off. I'm a comment about game over. Okay, for some reason my game over is revealing everything at the beginning, even though it's not. I'm not clicking on a mine. Is that happening for everyone else? Your first click is just revealing the whole board, even if it's not a mine. Oh, it's because of this curly bracket right here. There we go. That's better. I don't think my project's saved. Okay, we're good now. And let me pull yours up, Trevin. Sorry, I just need a second to grab Trevin's code. Alright, got it. Bob, we haven't done anything yet. Trevin, yours seems... Oh, it's doing that, right. Okay, forgot. That one column. Okay, so I'm gonna copy this. Wait, so the game over looks good. And then... So... Okay, so right now if anyone is lost, I have Trevin's code right here, and for some reason when we call game over, so when we click on a mine, it only reveals this first column right here. So we're trying to fix that. I'm assuming it's probably just something wrong with the game over function, because everything else is working. So there's nothing wrong with the array, since we can click anywhere and it still works. And it looks like our numbering is correct as well. Yep. So our count mines function is working. It's only this game over that's not. Grid IJ reveal. True. Oh, nice catch, Jan. Thank you for that. Yep. So, Trevin, right here on line 117, you have I instead of J. Awesome. Thank you, Jan. I think that's definitely the fix right there. Sweet. Alright. Looks like you changed it. Yep. And let's see if it works. Yay! Thank you, Jan. Awesome work. Okay, I think we're all good now. So, let's see, what else do we have to do? Our game is, we basically have... What? Why did that happen again? That was weird. Okay, I think mine's working. Alright, so let's go over what Bob, you have a bug wherever you click there's a mine, even if the number says there shouldn't be one, and it calls game over. I'm not sure what you mean. Like that? That was a weird bug. Is it the corners? Let's see. Okay, that was fine. That was fine. Huh. That's so weird. I occasionally get a bug if I hit an empty space. It just calls game over. Let me try to... It's only happening occasionally. Okay, well this is an obvious thing that we still need to add. So when you hit empty square in the actual Minesweeper, here I'll pull it up again. So let's just pull it up and go over everything that we still need. So first we need we're gonna need one where when you click, it gives you a starting set. And then we also need it to do that, like a flood fill when we hit an empty space. Right? And then what else do we need? Also, Bob, are you having the same bug that I occasionally have, where it will just call game over like that? Yo, huh? Is that the bug that you have? I wonder if it's the mouse tracking, because there was a mine next to it. Maybe maybe it has to do with the range of clicking. It's unfortunate that I can't emulate it or simulate. Okay, I'll pull up your code in a second. So there's either a mine here or here. I want to try testing the range of the mouse click. Okay, 1, So I guess if you click on the line, still seems like that shouldn't be happening. Okay, we know there's one here, so I'm gonna click right there. Maybe we just need to adjust this, our mouse X, mouse Y. But by what? I don't think that should be a problem. I don't know what that bug is. Hopefully it'll reveal itself later down the road. But okay, I'll look at your code now. Well, okay. So you're saying whenever you click, it shows a mine and calls game over. Yes, we got some issues here. Because this is showing 1, but it should be a 2 because it's touching both these. This is right. These are right. It's just this. Huh. Oh, whoa. Okay, yeah. We got a lot of bugs going on. For some reason, every time you click, it just makes a new mine. Alright. Yeah, I'm seeing that. This is an impossible game. Was it working fine before we implemented game over? Okay. Your total mines is only 1. 129. Alright. So in your estimate, you should be comparing, not setting equal to true. You're assigning it like this. Yeah, we want to be comparing, not assigning. So that's probably why, because you're setting your mines equal to true every time you click. Okay, now let's see. Looks like that fixed it. Yeah, good to go. Are there any other bugs? Also, if you want to fix the alignment of this number here, then go to your show function. And then in your text on line 61, just do this dot y minus 5. Try 5. This dot y minus 5 plus this dot w. On line 61. Just to make it look a little cleaner. Cool. That looks a lot cleaner. Okay, so let's move on. Is everyone ready? I think first step, let's work on that flood fill. So like when you hit, oh my goodness, what is this bug? So random. Is anyone else getting this bug? I think it's every time if there's a number count in a corner spot, it'll just reveal everything. If no, it didn't happen that time. That was the exact same positioning. For some reason, it's occasionally it will just reveal everything, even if I'm not clicking on a mine. But okay, well, we'll just move on. So right now our game is, we have all these gray squares here, and in actual Minesweeper, if you hit a gray square, then it flood fills, just kind of like what happened there, but let me try and, like that, right there. The flood fills all of the gray boxes nearest, and then also gives these numbers here. So we want to do that now. So we're going to make a function, and it's going to be a function of our cell. So let's do, to make it a function of our cell, we have to do cell.prototype dot, we'll call it flood fill. And it's a function, so we say equals function, and we're not going to be passing anything to it. And wait, we haven't made this yet, right? Okay, so we're going to do the exact same for loops as we have in count mines right here. And I'm just going to type it to make sure that is it, I guess it won't be any different at all. So we can just copy paste it. So let's copy paste these two for loops from our count mines function, and we paste it into our flood fill. Make sure we have enough curly brackets. So this, cool, we're good. And then we're gonna say at the bottom var neighbor equals grid I j if the neighbor hasn't been revealed, then we want to reveal the neighbor. And we don't actually, so this is going to be a function that we still need to make. And revealed is a data member that we have right here. So we're saying basically all we're doing is checking all of the squares adjacent to where we're flood filling. And so actually we're gonna have to add this flood fill in our reveal. But anyways, so we're checking all of the neighboring. So when we click that, that should have filled all of these and all these. Should have revealed all those. So that's all we're doing in this function right here. So now we want to go to our reveal function right here and say if this dot neighbor count is equal to 0, so if there's no neighbors, or if the neighbor count doesn't have any, if all the neighbors aren't touching any mines, then we want to flood fill. So all we do is say this dot flood fill. Oops, flood fill. Oh, I guess I want another equal sign. Okay, let's see. Let's try that out. Mine says unexpected line of input on line 190, but I don't have 190. Yeah, you're probably missing a curly bracket. Be careful when you're copy pasting. Like, I don't know if you noticed, but when I copy pasted these for loops into my count mines, I should have just copy pasted all of this because it's the same. But it has these closing curly brackets, so I just had to close them down here. So this should be going to this if statement, and this should be going to your y off for loop, and then this should be going to your x off for loop. These two are if statements, so this should be closing, and then this closes your function. Okay, but let's try our flood fill. Okay, that worked, but that's flood fill. That was a little bit much, and that's because we have this big grid, and we only have 10 mines. So I think if we add some mines, it could be a little cleaner. I'm gonna change total mines to 20, and this Minesweeper right here is 10 mines, and I guess this is pretty easy, right? You could. Robert was getting some pretty high scores last time. I was waiting for people to debug. So I guess if we're making more of a medium level with 20. So let's see. That's a good flood fill right there. That was nice. That was clean. Okay, you guys are getting some bugs. We're also going to want to flood fill at the very beginning. But that's not going to be hard, because we made a flood fill function. Also, I'm sorry if you guys hear my dog barking. Alright, yeah, let's figure out these bugs. So, Trevin, you're getting a maximum call stack size exceeded on line 46. Okay, I'll pull up your code. Robert, your grid.count mines is not a function. Count. Alright, so no one's working. Okay, we'll make. Yeah, maybe I should not have copy pasted there. But let me show. So here's my flood fill function. And then once we get this sorted out for everyone, then we'll. All I did was add a little if statement to the reveal function. But okay, I will go in order of who said they had a bug first. Or actually, I'll go in the order of who submitted. Okay, so we have Trevin's code right here. Let's see. Ooh, that was an interesting bug. Okay, so you have your for loops matched. So this should be matched with that function. This should be matched with y off. It's not. What is it? Wait, okay, no, that's correct. Yeah. So that's good. We're good here. Reveal. Okay, so now I'm going to go down to your reveal function. This dot reveal is true. If yeah, I don't think anyone's is working right now. So yeah. Okay, Trevin, in your reveal right here, you want to say if this dot bor, which I'm assuming is your neighbor count, but I'm going to confirm. Yes, okay, it is. So if this dot bor is equal to 0, then you want to call this dot float fill. So this should be this dot bor equals 0. Try that. Because this is always going to float fill. Anytime it's over 0, it's going to flood fill. But we don't want that. We want it when it's 0, not when it's over 0. See? It flood filled right when I hit something that was over 0. Okay, I'm going to pull yours up now, Robert. Okay, did you fix that? Okay, good. Oh, we hit a bomb. Never mind, sorry. Cool. Oh, okay. We're still having some issues here. This is not a clean flood fill. I'm going to pull up Robert's. Okay. So, Robert, I have yours. We're not even getting a grid. Yep, don't worry guys, we're gonna get them all sorted out. Okay, yes, so we have some curly bracket issues here. We need 2 more. Or wait, so this is gonna go here. This is matched up with, this should be matched up with X off. So yeah, so just add 2 more curly brackets right here, Robert, on line 45. and then your show. Oh wait, sorry. Your reveal is good. Your reveal's good. So just add those curly brackets. Closing ones. And hopefully that fixes it. And I'll start pulling up more code. Jan, I'll pull yours up next. Okay, so now I have your code, Jan, on screen. Ooh, I like your color scheme. Looks cool. The numbers are awesome too. Oh, this is great. I love how the 1s and 2s are different colors. Cool, cool. Okay, yep, no problem, Robert. Was an easy fix. Okay, so your flood fill. Curly brackets are matched up correctly. So on your line 40 on, you want to say neighbor.reveal. We're calling our function reveal. So delete ed and then add 2, like I did over here, to parentheses. Because we want to say if the neighbor has not been revealed, we want to call reveal. Okay, I'll take a look in a second, Trevor. Is that just a little caution sign you're getting, or is it a banner that you get, or does it only happen when you click something? Cool, it looks like your flood fill's working now, Jan. Oh, but your game over is not. But the flood fill did check that out. That was good. Your game over only reveals the mines. Is that what you wanted? What's all this? Okay, you're getting a banner, Trevor. Good to know. Oh, you made it like that. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, Trevin, I believe this one is yours. Let me make sure. Yep, this is yours. Can tell by the variable names. Yeah, this is interesting. This is not how it should be flood filling. But I'm not getting the banner you're talking about. Maybe I need to copy paste it into my own. Okay. Oh, got it. Maximum call stack size exceeded on line 86. 86 is our reveal function. Okay, so it's calling reveal. Our flood fill's working. We're cleaning things up. Okay, now it's on. Still. Okay, reveal. This reveal is true. Okay. We're still debugging, Robert. But I think now's a good time, definitely, to do what Jan has done. I'll show you guys again. So here's Jan's program, and check it out. He's got the whole board is green now, like the Google one, and all these numbers are different colors. I think it looks really awesome. And I'm not going to show you guys how to customize this project. I'm just showing we're basically done. We have one more step, and the rest is on you guys. So I think now's definitely a good time, and any time where I'm working with someone else's code and you guys are finished is a great time to start customizing your project. Because I'm assuming you're going to want different levels, a menu screen, different colors like Jan has here. That's all super easy stuff that I don't think I need to show you guys how to do. I mean, if you want to have an easy, medium, and advanced, all you have to do is create game screens and then change the total number of mines, or change the size of the grid. Because the way we built it is we use width and height. So our board is adjustable according to the canvas size, right? Yeah, that's I believe so far only Jan's flood fill is working. I could be wrong. Okay, I'll pull yours back up, Robert. Okay, Trevin, our game over is working. It's that call stack thing that's the problem, right? It's hard to debug when you have a. Why does yours work? Oh, okay, so I commented out the flood fill, that's why we're not. Okay, so if it's not revealed, then we call reveal. And then we go into reveal. And we say this dot revealed is true, so we should reveal it. And if the neighbor count is equal to 0, then we call flood fill again. So we're using recursion here, and that's probably why we're getting the call stack exceeded. Robert, you're not getting a call stack error, are you? You're not getting the same error as Trevin. What's wrong with yours? Is it just not flood filling? Okay, I'm gonna bring this down here. Oops. It's not flood filling at all. Okay. Well, that might be an easier bug to fix. It just doesn't flood fill. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why this one's not calling correctly. I'm gonna try copying my code into it. And then this should be, I believe we're using lowercase. Yeah. And then you're using bore as your revealed. Bore. Oh wait, no. As your neighbor count. If this dot bore. So that's it. Okay. Cool. Okay, now it's working. There must have just been a typo somewhere. So here, Trevin, I don't know how this will format. Ooh, I exceeded the, I can't copy and paste that much code. So, Trevin, here's your reveal. Yes, I'm here, Robert. I'm working on Trevin's code right now, though. I'll take... No, don't do these edits. I'll look at yours and then we'll see what we need to edit according to yours. So, Trevin, copy that code. Replace your reveal with the reveal that I just pasted in the chat. And then let's and then I don't know if this will be to exceed. Yeah, exceeds it. Okay, so and then once you've replaced your reveal with that code, Trevin, then tell me when you have it, and then we'll need to replace your flood fill with this, and then you should be good to go. And I think we should finish this project up today because we spent so many days on it. And I think once we have that starting flood fill finished, then I don't think we need anything else. After that, you guys have all of the functions to make a game over, to adjust the amount of mines, customize it. I don't really think there's anything else we would need to, any other functionality that we would need to add. Alright, Trevin, are you ready for this code now? I'm gonna pull yours up now, Robert, in the meantime. Right, the flags. I completely forgot about the flags. But that's not too difficult. Because the flag is just a visual. Oh, is a mouse pressed just the left click? We'll have to look that up. We'll have to look some things up. Yep, I'll look at yours too. Well, okay, maybe we will actually have to finish this up in the first half of next class. Also, what game do you guys want to code next? After Minesweeper? Okay. I have yours up right now, Robert. I'm gonna copy it into a new project. This is yours, Robert. Yes. Mario? That's a good idea. What part of Mario? Because Mario's quite a big game. Solitaire, Pac-Man, nice. I like those. Pac-Man, I think, would definitely be a good transition from this, since it's using similar concepts. Pac-Man, yeah. Okay, line 43. Yep, I think that is there right there. Yeah, that was it. And then I would change your minds to 20, because it's just gonna make a cleaner game. Yeah, but now yours is working, Robert. Cool. Okay, Trevor, I'm grabbing yours again. And actually, let's make a little poll. Oh, wait, let me. Can I do a straw poll? I'll try that. Okay, so what game should we code next? we had Mario, we had Pac-Man, and then Robert also said Solitaire. Any other games? No, it's fine, Robert. I want everyone to have a working game. But thank you for your concern. Okay, so Trevin, I have yours up here. Zelda. Right, that's good. And now flood fill. Okay, I'm gonna copy paste it again into a new snake. Okay, I'll add snake. This one mine. No, I don't believe so. 86. Okay. For some reason that space right there, Trevin, was giving you an error. So just backspace on cell. Yeah. On line 86, for some reason there was a space like this. And I didn't like that. So I just backspaced it. I don't know if that was actually there. But yeah, I think you should try to make more of an effort of adding your semicolons and just taking advantage of this pretty button. Make it a little more readable. So now let's try and fix the flood fill problem. I haven't made it yet. I'm waiting if anyone has any other suggestions for games. But, okay, I'll create this poll. Create poll. Share. Okay, guys, I have a poll here. I'm pasting it into the chat. Just click on that link, and then you can vote on what game we should do next. And then, okay, so ugh, we're still getting this issue. Maximum call stack size exceeded. It's something to do with the recursion. Yikes. Man. On line 86. Okay, that's just wrong. There we go. It worked. Cool. Yay. Good. Alright, Trevin. This is the reveal function and flood fill. So you have to make sure that they look exactly like this. So I'll leave this up for a second. Try to get it exactly like this, Trevin. And while Trevin's working on that, I'm gonna look at Bob's code. And Jan, Jan and Robert are good. Yeah, Robert, I realized that now. It's hard to vote with only 4 students. I might have to vote too, though. Okay, I'm looking at yours, Bob. Your game over is good. Yeah, that's true. Okay, the flow fill is not working. Okay, you have the same error that Robert had. This reveal right here should have, since it's a member function that we created, this should be neighbor.reveal parentheses, like I have right here. So just add an opening and closing parenthesis right there on your line 39. And that should fix it. Did that fix it? No, it's still not fulfilling. Okay, we have another issue then. So we don't need this in our flood fill. So these line 22 through 27, you don't need those in your flood fill. And then this right here should be in your reveal function. So check out what I have highlighted right here, reveal. Yours, so copy this line of code that you have right here and cut it and paste it into your reveal cell.prototype.reveal function. Okay, let's see if you got that. Okay, this is good. Your flood fill is looking good. And then, oh wait, oh, it bounced me back up. Cool. Okay, still not working. So flood fill. Neighbor.reveal. .reveal, good. And then go down to reveal this. Okay, so this. Take a look at mine right over here on the right, and then try and match them up. So your this dot neighbor count should. This is right. But so this should go. This dot revealed should be before this if statement, and then this dot flood fill should have 2 parentheses. But almost there. So it should be this dot flood fill parentheses, and then this dot revealed equals true should be above this if statement, and after this prototype, this function declaration. Okay, let's see now. Not quite, so I'll highlight it, line, oh, maybe it's just still updating. So this dot flood fill, parentheses, and then I'll type it in the chat. Don't worry, Trevor, we'll get it all figured out. It's just something's typed incorrectly. Cool. Looks like you got it. Let's test it out. Nope. Still not flood filling. Really true. Oh, so this dot flood fill, you still need those parentheses right there. Like, I'll type it in the chat. This dot flood fill. Although you're not using the camel case, so I don't believe. Yeah, so just this dot flood. Don't do that uppercase F. Alright, and I'll bring yours back up, Trevin. Yeah, so it looks like you're getting that error. No, Robert, yours already says that. This is for Bob's code. You're good. I'm just working on Trevin's and Bob's code right now. Right now, you and y'all should probably use this time to keep customizing. Or if you even want to take a stab at trying to make it so at the very beginning, your first click flood fills, or you can work on trying to make flags when you right click. But I think we'll have to look some stuff up for that. I need to know a little bit more about mouse pressed. So I'm not sure how the right clicking and left clicking works with key 5. Okay, so Bob, did you get that final line? No, looks like you still need that. And then Trevin, I have yours here. So Trevin, yours is on the screen now. Okay, Trevin. So what I want you to do right now is just go add a semicolon here, add a semicolon here, add a semicolon here, and then click pretty. Yeah, we'll find a workaround. Shouldn't be a problem. And so let's see. It's still not working. Oh, man. Okay, I'll go back to it. Alright, cool. Thank you for doing that, Trevin. This will make it a lot easier to read. Your reveal's good. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so now let's look at your flood fill. And we're just going to go line by line. X off equals -1, X off is less than or equal to 1, X off plus plus, for I equals this dot I plus X off, if I is less than 0 or I is greater than or equal to columns, continue. Great. For var Y off equals -1, Y off equals 1, Y off plus plus, for J equals this dot J plus Y off, J is less than 0 or J is greater than continue. Var bar equals grid I J, good. If not var dot revaled. You have revaled right here, as opposed to revealed. So just throw an E in right here. Revealed. On line 60, Trevin. Did you get it? Cool, cool. Try it out. Nice. It's working. Alright, Trevin. Good to go. Final one. Bob, you said yours is still not working. Let's see if we can get that fixed. And then, I believe everyone... Yes, it works. Good job, Trevin. And then, we should be good after this. So, fill... Okay. So I'm gonna, let's just do line by line like we did with Trevin's. X off equals -1, X off less than equal to, open curly bracket. Yes. If I equals this dot I plus X off, if I is less than or equal to 0, or less than 0, or I is greater than or equal to columns, continue. For var, y off equals -1, y off less than or equal to 1, y off plus plus, var j equals this dot j equals y off, good. If continue, good. Neighbor is equals greater if neighbor dot revealed, neighbor dot reveal, good. And I'm gonna check your revealed, cool. Reveal, go down here to reveal, and this dot revealed equals true. This dot neighbor count is equal to 0, then this dot flood fill. Right. Huh. I'm not catching anything. Yeah, it's not working. Okay. Okay, so I'm copying your code into this project, Bob, and it's right. Okay, it's not working. I'm gonna copy this up to with flood fill, just so it's easier to read. Okay, yep, not working. So this neighbor count. Let's make sure everything's spelled correctly. This dot and IGHB count, capital C. There we go. Will that do it? Yay, works. Okay, on line 20 in your reveal, Bob, if this dot neighbor count, your count isn't capitalized, but it should be. So capitalize with C right here in your neighbor count. And that should do it. Let's see if I still have yours pasted. Oh, no. Cool. Okay. And then you can also up the amount of mines. I think 20 just looks a lot cleaner, because then you don't get these massive flood fills. But you can customize it however you would like. Just my opinion. And then tell me when you have that. We have 9 minutes, so we definitely do not have time to. Cool, it worked. Awesome. Let me go to my Minesweeper. See if it's still working. We're doing Mario. Okay, let's see. Results. Yep, looks like Mario. Alright, but that doesn't mean we won't do these other games too. I really want to do Pac-Man. No, I think we definitely will not do the full game. So, yeah, let's talk about how we want to approach Mario. So, next class, we'll do the first half finishing up Minesweeper, and then the second half we'll start Mario. What What would you guys like to do for Mario? Should we just start right into a level? Should we... Do we want to make it a side-scroller type game and use that stuff we learned with the projectiles in our first class? I'm also not even that familiar with the game. I know there's a whole bunch of different versions of Mario. There's the side-scroller, but then I think there's also the first, or like third person. I mean, obviously it's going to be easier if we go the old school version like this. Oh, that would be super awesome, if you guys made your own Mario sprite. I think we could do this. Is this what you guys had in mind? Cool. Oh yeah, so as far as Minesweeper goes, we have a flood fill at start, and what else do we have? We have to add flags, and I think that's it. And then we can start Mario. How about making an easy way to make our own level and code so it stays? Oh, you mean like making an app where you can customize a level and then you're able to play that level? I'd have to... Oh, okay, in the code, not the actual. Gotcha. Yeah, that's more doable. I thought you meant like... Oh. Oh, no, we can't. We wouldn't be able to do that. You know, so when you play a game like that, I've never played Mario Maker, but I think I know what it is. When you play a game where you're saving actual states, like I guess Minecraft is a good example. When you make a level in that game, it's saving to, in Minecraft specifically, it's saving to a server, or if you're playing locally, it's saving to your computer, to your hard drive, and that's why it's able to survive reloading, because you're saving those states, you're saving that memory. And we couldn't do that in code naturally because well, we just don't have a server that would save all that, and well, I guess we saved it to our own computer, but I don't think we're ready for that. I'm not ready for that. We could try making one that just saves when you first, like every time you reload the game. But we couldn't make anything that saves even after you close your browser or reloaded the game. So Yeah, right. Um, well, let's make a decision here before I end the stream, so that I can prepare for whatever we're gonna make. I'm sorry, guys. I don't have the arcade link. I would give it to you if I could. Um, all right, let's make a decision. What do we want to do? Do we just want to just try to make a level of Mario, or do we want to try to make a game where you could make your own level? The way I'm thinking about it is, if you guys have ever made the Paint app, you can draw something and then erase it. I guess what we could try to do is like you can like place blocks. I guess so. Maybe like the game starts, you click start, and then you customize a level, and then you play the level. Is that what we were thinking? Okay. Alright, awesome. Yeah, let's just make the first level. And then we can make another level if we want. But yeah, we'll program it using classes and objects, so that making a new level is going to be incredibly easy. Way easier than having to make new variables for every single level and all that. Or we can make a whole arcade with the Mario levels in them. That could be the end goal. But yeah, let's just start with making the first level. Alright, so I'm going to end the stream because it's 4 o'clock. So next class we'll finish up Minesweeper in the first half. And then second half we'll start Mario. Yeah. Don't Robert, I'm sure we'll be able to make a Snake, and we could even try Pac-Man. I would definitely like to make Pac-Man, and I think with the knowledge we have from Minesweeper now, Pac-Man would be pretty easy. But okay, I will see you guys next week. I'm glad we got everyone's programs debugged, and between now and next week, I think you guys should follow Bob's idea and customize your own Mario sprite, or customize some enemy shells. Just make anything that you would want in your game. Any sprite that you would want in your Mario, your first level of Mario, and have that ready for next week. Alright, I'll see you guys. Bye bye.